EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It is Victoria Pilsen facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real find themselves in a very, very strong position where if all goes well tonight, they'll confirm their place in the Champions League knockout stages. No real surprise there, to be honest with you. They played well, they're in good form, they're experienced as well.
The lineup then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Horjava. And on the ball, Heida. Kozela. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Modric. Karim Benzema. Here's Ronaldo. Gareth Bale. That's excellent defending following the cross. Benzema. Luka Modric. This is Sergio Ramos. Here's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Here's Ronaldo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Kermenchik has it. Given away. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Toni Kroos. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. And quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
He's in with a chance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Here's Ramos. Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. Just wanted to get it out of there. Real Madrid get the throw in. Real Madrid have given it away. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Carvajal. Modric. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Here's Ronaldo. Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. Carvajal. And Kroos. And Marco Asensio. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Here is Marco Asensio. Benzema. And now Ronaldo. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Kolas. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. And a goal!
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Carvajal. This is Varane. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. Ronaldo threading it through. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Roman Hupnik now. Well, he's given it away. Here is Marco Asensio. Benzema's pass not accurate enough. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. David Limberski. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Now Daniel Kolas. Kermenchik has it. And Kopic with it. Electing to cross into the centre. And the danger cleared. Here's Ronaldo. Tejela. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. Rafael Varane. Here's Carvajal. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. Benzema hovering, far post. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squanderedly.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
And it's with Petrogela. Thundered clear. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And Bale slips it through. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Karim Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Ronaldo at the ready. Well thumped clear. It's with Kopic. Patrick Proschowski. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He just keeps going. No let-up. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Here's Ramos. Casemiro. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? And up for grabs off the keeper. Half an hour remaining then. And it's with Petrogela. Kolas. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This is Varane. This is Sergio Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. Awkward in possession, Isco. Now Daniel Kolarz. Can he make this move count? Now Casemiro. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Others to play it to. Isco. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now Casemiro. The keeper completely untroubled. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can they hit on the break? Kolarz. Patrick Hroszowski. Limberski with it. Casemiro. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Isco has it. Here's Ronaldo. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Ronaldo! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Roman Hubnik now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Gareth Bale. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And Isco. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. In possession, Marcelo. Casemiro. Is he going to punish them here? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's there for him. Benzema! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Tremendous intuition to win it back inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Here's Ronaldo. The Merengues have lost the ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And so that is going to be that, the final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.